Now for Super Dares Ultra by Yoshi Kid. What happens when you mix Sonic characters, Kirby characters, and Nove Pokemon with a Truth or Dare show 3 words whacked up stuff? Does anybody ever put punctuation in their friggin' descriptions anymore? Anyway, Sonic characters belong to Activates Jingle, Sega. Kirby characters belong to HAL Laboratory. Pokemon belongs to Game Freak. And Chip the Rainbow Yoshi, Zack the Hedgehog, and Rocket the Koopa belongs to me. The beginning. It was afternoon and me and my best friend Chip, a Yoshi that can change his colors, is looking for a studio to host our show that we thought as kids, even though we It was afternoon, and me and my best friend Chip, a Yoshi that can change his colors, is looking for a studio to host our show that we thought as kids. Even though we are kids, we thought of it as toddlers. It is time for a flashback. We were 3 years old, and we are watching a show about Truth and Dare. Man, this show stinks, I said. I bet we could do better. You're right, the Rainbow Yoshi said. We can make a Truth or Dare show. I have enough coins to buy a studio. You have cameras, we could do it right now. Wait, fuck. We could make a Truth and Dare show. I have enough coins to buy a studio, and you have cameras, we could do it right now. No, I said. Let's do it when we're older. I mean, who will take 3-year-olds seriously? Point taken, he said. Flashback over. Here we are, a Kid Koopa and a dinosaur with abilities of a chameleon until we saw him, a Cyan Hedgehog who looks like he is 7, same age as us. He wears an orange shirt with a blue star, who wears blue cargo shorts, who sports orange shoes, which in appearance looks quite familiar. Hey, what are you doing? The strange kid said. We're looking for a studio, I said. Well, I just looked at that one. Mind I give you the tour? The hedgehog said. Sure, Chip said. So we enter the studio. It looks like a big studio with interdimensional portal, and for some reason it has a fangirl's pit. It's perfect! It's perfect, we both said. Why you two want this studio? The stranger said. We're going to start a Truth or Dare show, I said. Oh boy, can I be in it too? The hedgehog said. You look fun, sure. What's your name? Chip said. Zack the Hedgehog, Zack said. I'm Rocket the Koopa, the turtle said. And I'm Chip the Rainbow Yoshi, the dinosaur said. Hey, I bet the 3 of us could be friends, no best friends, Chip said. Well, we are all the same age, and we all do look like we're fun with me with my clothing, Chip with his chameleon powers, and Rocket with his flame decoration, this flame ship. This friendship will work, Zack said. Now all we need is contestants, the Koopa said. I got it. Oh, sorry. I got it. Setting coordinates to Unova, Popstar, and Mobius, Chip said. Soon a portal opens, and Kirby characters, Sonic characters, and a team of Pokemon who called themselves the Poke Squad. Hey, want some juice? The Whimsicott said to a painter. This have a knockout effect, does it? Adeleine said. No, I'm just offering juice, the sheep said. Oh, I get it. I'm not cute, am I? She said as she took a drink. She was knocked out. Alright, Min, help me turn her over. I'm going to draw on her face, Whimsy said. Hello, I'm your host, Rocket Koopa, and this is my friend / co-host, Chip the Rainbow Yoshi, and this is my new friend / co-host, Zack the Hedgehog, and this is Super Dares Ultra. Oh no, the grass snake said. I'm not doing this, Shadow said. You won't want to try that, Shadow, the Cyan Hedgehog said. Why? The Black Hedgehog said. Chip, the turtle said. As the dinosaur pressed a button, a pit opened and the Koopa pushed the hedgehog in. Don't do it, dare, and you go in a pit far worse than hell, the fangirl pit, the Yoshi said. See you soon. What the fuck is this? Chapter 2. Slow Day. Sorry for the short chapter. The three of us were waiting for a dares, a Koopa, a Yoshi, and a Hedgehog.
Oh my god, how long do we have to wait?
The Cyan Hedgehog said. I don't know, Rocket said. You know, I'm starting to like being on this show, the Snivy said.
What? Why?
Sonic said.
Well, who knows how long will a dare be submit? 5 months, 10 years, and maybe never,
the Snivy said.
You're right,
the Blooper said as he relaxes with the green grass snake. Man, without no dares, there's nothing to do, and the contestants are happy to be here, Chip said.
Well, we got no choice but wait,
the young Koopa said. Message from the author. I should as realized that doing a crossover truth or dare fic will take long since people rarely read them, might as well do other stories while I wait. To submit a dare, submit it the forum dares. I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to go to chapter 3. The torture finally begins finally. It was day 7 since that Super Dares Ultra started. The contestants are relaxing and the hosts are playing cards. Oh, right.
Got any threes?
Said Zack.
Zack, we're playing Uno,
said Rocket.
Oh, speaking of which, where is Chip?
Said the Cyan Hedgehog.
He doing something,
the Koopa said. V-A-E-O. 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 The Yoshi sang.
Like eating fruit,
said Rocket. Just then some music that sounded like victorious music from Sonic Colors. We finally got it! Oh, whoa. Just then, some music that sounded like victorious music from Sonic Colors. We finally got a dare.
We finally got a dare. We finally got a dare.
All three of them said. The Snivy was the first to notice the music.
What does that mean?
Said the little grass snake.
Every time you hear that music, that means there's a dare, said Rocket.
Darn it, I thought that it will go long, said the Snivy. These dares are from Destiny Willow Leaf, and they say, Adeline, you have to paint a mirror with whatever you see in the mirror, on the painting. Blaze, you can burn any one of contestants. Mew, go on a sugar rush. Kirby, you can only eat broccoli. Sonic, walk in molasses. Mewtwo, calm you down.
Oh,
said Kirby.
That sounds easy,
said Sonic.
Sonic, I thought you would know that these dares never be simple,
said the Cyan Hedgehog.
That's not a dare, it's Wednesday,
the Mew said. So the Mew ate a 1,000 tons of sugar and it was bouncing all over the studio. Wait, did one of the dares say that Blaze can burn us? The Snivy said.
Yep,
said Rocket.
No way that a cat can conjure up fire,
said the Litwick.
Blaze, you can test your powers on someone, and so said a spirit of a candle,
said Zack. A Lillipup, a Patrat, and a Purloin was singing. Ba 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 ba. They sang. Do 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 do. The Purloin whistled. Ba 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 ba. They continued until a fire appeared on the cat's head, but he didn't notice. Do 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 do. As the cat whistled. Soon the rat and the puppy back up a bit while singing. Ba 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 ba. They sang until the Lillipup finally tell his friend that his head is on fire.
Ah!
the cat screamed. Oh, well, it's very obvious she'll burn DDD, said Pachirisu. I think DDD went to the pit to retrieve his DDD hammer, said Mewtwo. Did anyone smell something?
Oh, it's me! It burns!
Said a ducklet as he is being roasted. He tried to eat my tail, the cat said. Mewtwo pulled the DDD hammer, knocking you out.
Done,
said the painter as the painting showed a Eevee, a Vulpix, and a cake.
Where did a cake come from?
Said Tails.
I do not know,
said Zack. Earlier, Mewtwo, have you seen my DDD hammer? Said King DDD. Yes, it's in the fangirl pit, said the clone. Then he pulled out the DDD hammer. Right now...
Okay, Sonic, let's raise the stakes higher. If you don't complete your dare, Chip will freeze you and slide you to the fangirl pit,
said Zack. You have to run through a pool of hot molasses, but you can't run in it, said the Koopa. As Sonic walked through the molasses, his legs feel like they were touching lava. Soon he finished. Alright, that's all the time we got. Stay tuned for more Insanity Dares.
Does that mean Kirby eat no broccoli?
Said Kirby. No. Yay. I don't know what that means, so on to Chapter 4, Dares and Caramellidansen. Message.
It's summer, that means no distractions, no work, and no business.
Dares and Caramellidansen. Today was Sunday, the players went insane. Amy was chasing Purloin for something Tails did. It took DDD days to get out of the fangirls pit. Sometimes it's the fangirls, but mostly DDD was super fat and lazy. Shadow did get out of the pit too, but some of his fur was gone. DDD, I need your hammer. The Psycho Hedgehog is after me for Tails accidentally throw a water balloon at her, said the Purloin. Get your own, said DDD. I just did, he said, then he pulled a mechanical DDD hammer and whacked her with it. Hey, that's mine also, DDD said as he took the other DDD hammer. Whimsy was poking Amy with a stick. Yep, she is either dead or out cold, he said. Alright, who poured honey on my flower? The Lilligant said. And suddenly music was heard. We got on Nomo stairs and they are... No, please! No, God, please, no, said the Koopa.
Come on, a dare can't be that bad,
Zack said as he looked at the dare.
Oh my God, the horror!
You both are overreacting,
Chip said, but when he looked at the dare, he screamed. He eat the dare, he turned it into an egg, and burned it with a flamethrower.
You can't hurt anyone anymore,
he said. Come on, how bad could a dare be? Sonic said.
DDD, you have to, I can't do it.
Zack said as he ran.
You have to sing I'm Too Sexy for My Shirt,
Chip said. So, Ivy said.
Shirtless,
the Yoshi said. No, send me to the pit. It burns, thus Ivy said, begging the host to send him to the fangirl's pit. Soon, DDD starts singing I'm Too Sexy for My Shirt. It burns, Whimsy said. One song later, as DDD finished, everyone was dead, including Zack, Chip, and Rocket. A wandering one-up mushroom revives Rocket.
what happened?
DDD wondered. You killed everyone, including me, Zack, and Chip, is what happened, Rocket said as he pushed a button. Over 9,000 one-ups came and revived everyone, including Chip and Zack. Okay, what's next? Said Rocket.
Here's one from Destiny Willowleaf, and it said everyone have to do the caramel dancing,
said Chip. Caramel dashing? I can do that! Thus Snivy said. Soon he was dashing on Caramel. Where did the caramel come from? Said Bean. Who is Bean? What?
I don't know,
said Chip.
No, Caramel dance is not caramel dashing,
said Zack.
I know what that is,
said Amy. You mean you actually do something that has nothing to do with hunting down Sonic? Ivy said. Burned, the Litwick said.
I'll put on the music,
Zack said, as put on the music soon the hosts went to the safe. Nothing happened to any except for Amy, who was doing the dance. Okay, I'll bite. What is she doing? Said the Snivy said. I don't even know why do I feel like I want to do what she's doing, said the Ducklet. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell y'all that the dance Amy is doing combined with this music is infectious, said Rocket. Everyone reacted with a what? Soon, Sonic, Kirby, Wheelie, Mew, Pachirisu, Cubchoo, Poppy Bro, Jr., Adeline, Pichu, Tails, Bean, Chili, Birdon, Knuckles, and Oshawott started to do the dance.
Must resist,
said Ivy, but the Snivy started doing it. Shadow wasn't infected until his right arm was raised 3 minutes later, his left arm was raised 20 minutes later, he started to do the dance. 1 minute later, the Zorua was infected and started to do the dance. 30 minutes later, all the players are doing it.
It shouldn't be over in 10 minutes. What happened?
The aqua-colored hedgehog said. But what happened was Amy resisted long enough to change music to 10 hours. 10 hours later, everyone was tired. That's the time we have. Stay tuned for more insane dares. See you around. Alright, let's see them around in Chapter 5, Short Day. I don't know what this is. Coconuts. Finally, the hiatus is over, so let the chaos ring continue. The players were tired and hosts are asleep, and Amy is still doing the caramel dancing. Amy, you can stop now, said Sonic. No way, I can't help it, said Amy happily. Then a seed bomb blasted her. Try and help it, the Purloin said. Then the music was heard. Hey, where are those three? Said Ivy. They're sleeping. What? Hold on. They're sleeping, a mysterious voice said. The players look and see a boy Meowstic wearing a jester hat. Who are you? Knuckles said. They called me Jester, the Meowstic said. I'm here to fill in for Rocket, Chip, and Zack. He said. Anonymous dares. Sonic, go on one date with Amy. Bean, rescue Farfetch'd from the fangirls. Shadow, rescue Maria. No! Sonic shouted. Yelled. I'm going Farfetch'd, Bean said as dive in the pit. Maria is dead, said Shadow said.
She isn't,
said Zack as he, Chip, and Rocket came. We found a paper called Project MARIA and the picture of the Ark, and then Shadow used Chaos Control. Is that a dare? Jester said. Nope, we just want to get rid of him, Rocket said, and Bean and Farfetch'd flew out of the pit.
There a chance that Amy tied up Sonic and keeping him hostage,
said Chip.
Alright, new dare, knock down Amy and rescue Sonic,
Zack said. So everyone, including Jester and the hosts, run to stage a rescue. The end. What the hell is that? And the reviews for Super Dares Ultra. IX and Bloodwing says, if my dare is chosen, then I'll keep coming back to liven up the mood. Impressed by your work, though. Dare. Kirby, you can eat an endless amount of food since you're awesome and you can share with others if you like. Amy and King DDD. Smash hammers against each other to see which one is strongest. Truth, Meta Knight. Do you like Galactia Knight and Dark Meta Knight around or not, since they're based off you? Pikachu, do you like the changes in all 6 generations and beyond? And that's all for now. This is more of an easy start for you, Guy, but next time I'm bringing up the heat. Until then, keep up the good work. CatsPats31 has a bit of a warning here in their review. The writing quality is fine, but the following part of the content guidelines is broken for using reviews to guide this story so far. Entries not allowed. 5. Any form of interactive entry. Choose your adventure, second person /you based, Q&As, and etc. Since you used Destiny Willowleaf's request in Chapter 3, someone can use it as evidence in their abuse report. Please delete and re-upload so that you'll only use requests sent by PM. CatsPats31, member of Eliminator. But clearly he seems to be the only one worried about this, because Sonic Kirby Pokemon fan writes, Hey, Hey, thanks for the review. Anyways, since I'm Sonic Kirby by Pokemon fan, and this is a Sonic Kirby and Pokemon Dare fic, why not send some dares? Sonic, give away your shoes. Tails, make a device that can remove Sonic's speed and use it on him. Knuckles, become Sonic's servant. Amy, say you don't love Sonic. Cream, give cheese away. Shadow, fight every character. Rouge, capture every jewel in the world. Silver, race Shadow and Sonic. Blaze, go in water. Vector, find my... This is stupid. I'm not reading all these. This... He tells Magolor to eat marks, but I don't think Painter's gonna be too happy about that one. And below it we have the two reviews from Destiny Willowleaf. You know, we heard what she wanted everybody to do, so I'm not gonna bother reading those either. I've had enough of this garbage story.